So next is the best part of the meal, dessert. I'm making something called Eton Mess. It's an old-fashioned dessert from English boarding school. And it combines three of my favorite things: raspberries, meringues, and whipped cream. Now, how bad can that be? So I put 3 half pints of fresh raspberries in a pan with 1½ cups of sugar, and a couple of tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. I'm just going to cook these together. So this is the dessert for my benefit lunch from Mariska Hargitay. And the funny thing about this is I'm going to make everybody assemble their own. I think they'll have a really good time. So I'm just going to crush the berries a little bit with a fork and just let this cook for about 10 minutes. And it's going to be all bubbly, and it's going to have a sauce. And then I'm going to put fresh raspberries into it. So it's a combination of cooked raspberries and fresh raspberries. It's kind of like making a crumbled up pavlova. So while that's simmering away for about 10 minutes, I'm going to make the whipped cream. 2½ cups of heavy cream. Just think how good this is going to be layered with raspberries and crumbled meringues. It's delicious. 1/4 cup of sugar. This you just do to taste. Got really cold cream. And just start whipping it. And about 2 teaspoons of good vanilla. My favorite. And just whip that until it's really firm. And the meringues for this dessert, I have them in the pantry. There's absolutely no reason to make them yourself. You can buy really good ones in the bakery. And the cream is perfect. Okay, next the raspberries. The juices are all syrupy, and the raspberries are cooked. Now, off the heat, I'm going to add the fresh raspberries and just let them settle into this. So now I've got the cooked raspberries and fresh raspberries all together. And to give it extra flavor, I'm going to put in 1½ tablespoons of framboise. Framboise eau de vie is a clear raspberry brandy, and it's got a great hit of flavor. Okay, just mix that in. I can smell the eau de vie when it hits the hot raspberries. I'm just going to let this cool to room temperature, and this is going to be layered with whipped cream and meringues. And it's just ready. How delicious is this? Into a bowl. Isn't that gorgeous? I do like raspberries, I have to admit. I've got all the makings for Eton Mess. I feel a party coming on.